Doctors are ready. What is it like when you go in for a doctor's appointment? Do you and your doctor discuss what's wrong with you? Like it's a group project. Do you not go at all because you are your own doctor? It depends on what I am going in for. As a background, I am an oncologist. So I have trained in internal medicine before. For most internal medicine type stuff, I don't bother going in unless I need something that I cannot easily get for myself. Example labs or images. For specialty stuff I was not trained in, I go in and try to give them the best history I can but let them do their own thing. Internet high five from an oncology patient. Thanks for doing what you do. Chiming in to agree with the other poster, my son had cancer and his doctors were amazing and kind. You really look at your oncologist for answers and sometimes hope so that you for what you do. Part of why I and many others went into the field was for the especially close relationships we can forge with our passions and what we can do for them during an incompletely thought time in their lives, so it's our passion. I don't get involved in the management. I let the doctor seeing my lead that. Unless they missed something huge and I would just double check. The main difference is I can present the whole history and relevant info in about 30 seconds flat and the doctor what the info can just give me the management plan in about the same time. Fastest consultations were very methodical. The main difference is I can present the whole history and relevant info in about 30 seconds. Lot and the doctor with that info can just give me the management plan in about the same time. Oh man, I did like to be able to do that. I have a pretty extensive medical history and with new MDs, I go in with a type up, but I have now to have an elevator pitch down. I think it takes me about 2-3 minutes currently. 2-3 minutes is great as well. It beats the patient who has a 10-minute slot and tells you about their pet scare for the first 5 ha ha ha, or the patient who denies their own medical history. Do you know or have you ever had any heart problem? No. What is the scare on your chest from? My triple bypass, haha, the classic. Do you any medical conditions? No. What medicines are you on? Grand Prix, gas pump, management plan. Getting to healthy weight will help some patient. Doctor, I am not stupid. Let's not state the obvious. Me in my bad head. Really? And do you smoke? No. Have you ever smoked? Yes. When do you quit? Tuesday. You just said you are on Ramipril, but you said you have no medical conditions. Are you sure you don't have high blood pressure? Patient, I don't have high blood pressure. The tablet made it disappear. Lol. I have immense sympathy for my dentist for stuff like this. Patient fills out a medical questionnaire, has no issue, no medication. Dentist asks against about conditions and meditation gets irritated. No. Did you read the form as a replay? Patients need a tooth pulled as to sign a consent from form that again has to list medication. Patient is now angry. 5 minutes after pulling the tooth, patient asks if the Comodian prescriptions will affect their ability to stop bleeding. This is not a unique story. Doctor here, neurologist. I am not good at going to the doctor. I don't go often, but when I do, I usually just test a few. Especially if it's field of medicine I have no idea about, like say, damn it. That being said, the doctor usually knows I am in physics as well as, and I saw so the language tends to be more technical. I also find that we practice less defensively with each other since we can be more open. We could do ABC test, but honestly, what you probably have is X. So take this, and if it doesn't get better, then we can do this. Real question is, do you understand the prescription the other doctor writes? We don't really write prescriptions much more. Usually it's computer generated. We don't really write prescription much more. Usually it's computer generated gives me a fantastic opportunity to Google and the pills the catastrophe phase before I even take them. I mean, only if you are paranoid. I research every drug I am given. I want to know what they actually do and how they do it before I take time. Nothing wrong with being informed, plus it means if you have any question you can ask your doctor about it. I had an issue with the insurance company prescribing a general Prilosec, so I had to get a different antacid. Second prescription came in out it, googled it before I took it, got prescribed in laxative instead. Thank God I look it I would have been in a world of pain.